Welcome back to the channel. Ether9 TV, BFAM at your service. Right. So, first of all, I'd like to say thank you and welcome to all my new subscribers to the channel. I hope you gain some value from these videos, right? And make sure you check out the previous videos, right, that you haven't seen. Pure jewels for your bags, right? And yeah, let's get it cracking on. Okay, so first of all, I want to say we're gonna just do a little bit of a update to a previous token that I was talking about around 4 months back, right? Called Bloktopia. Now, as you can see right now, it is just over 8 cents. Now, when I done it last month, the price was what, just over 1 cent, people, right? And first of all, for those who don't know, this is CoinGecko, right? For all my newbies, right? This is CoinGecko. This is the place, one of the places that you go to check out the prices and get some statistics, yeah, some sats on the token or coin that you are looking on. So as you can see, we've got 24-hour volume, we've got the number of tokens in circulation and the total supply. We've got the website up here, and we have the contract address, what network it's on. We've got Twitter and Telegram, social media channels. If you scroll down, you've got a overview of the price action. You can check it out in different time frames: 24 hours, 7 days, 14 days, 30, up to a year, and then maximum from the inception of the price until right now. So as you can see from this chart, we was down here on Friday the 8th of October. It was at 0.01 of a cent. If we scroll a little bit further down, you can see the different exchanges where you can purchase this token from. So you can purchase it from kucoin, Gate.io, and Bitrue. These three exchanges are centralized exchanges. So in order to sign up with them, you will need some form of ID, name, address, etc. You can find a link to these exchanges in the description of this video. Also, you can purchase Bloktopia at QuickSwap, which is a decentralized exchange where you don't need ID. No, you just download a MetaMask wallet browser onto your phone or your PC, and you can connect direct with the protocol. No need for a middleman. That's what we like on Ether9 TV, right? We love that, people. We love taking out the middle person. We don't need them. We go direct to the source. That's what crypto, that's what blockchain is all about, right? So let's go to the charts, right? We're going to go to trading view and look to the price action since this token has come on the scene. Now, as I said, if any of you did buy the token when I done the video around a month back, it was down here, people. Down here. You can hardly see it. Yeah, a little glimpse. Let's make this a little bit bigger. 1 second. 1 second. There we go, peeps. There you go. Hope you can see that a bit more clearly. Right, so I bought in around the 1 cent, maybe just over, say between 1 cent and 1.5 of a cent, right? So from there, we went all the way up to around 17 cents and came back down to 6 cents, people. So you can see what happens in the price action of all tokens. They all do this, my people, right? That's why BFAM, I like to take profit. When I see profit, I will take profit and buy back in. Now, if you bought at 1 cent, and you rolled it all the way up to 17 cents, you would have made 17x your money. So for example, if you bought it at, yeah, you bought it at 1 cent and you put $1,000 onto it, that $1,000 will now be 17,000, right? What not what not sorry, sorry, my bad. Not right now. It would be 8,000 because right now we are 8 cents, just over, right? So the 1,000, you'd be still in profit. You will be still in profit. So, as I said, it's wise, especially when it goes when you see a token or coin that you've put your money into, right? When you see it's done 3, 5, over 10 times your money, it is wise, especially to my newbies, to you, to anybody listening to this who are, you know, professionals, or you know what you're doing. You don't take this on. To my newbies right now, right? Because we was all a new person coming into this market. So let me make this clear. Take your profit. Take your $1,000 off the table at least, right? Even take 2,000. Take a little bit of profit. Take your original investment and a little bit of profit, and you still have skin in the game to do what it wants. Okay, right. So please, please take your profit when you see profit. Take your profit. So as you can see from the price action, from the moment this thing came onto the scene, right? The first few weeks, let's go to the weekly chart because right now we are looking at a daily chart, right? And in fact, let me just stay on the daily chart for 1 second, for one moment. The moment this token came out, it was bullish, people. It was bullish all the way for a good few weeks, right? About 3 weeks, 4 weeks, right? Bullish, green, 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 with a little bit, a hint of red. But the majority, as you can see on this daily chart on the left hand side, right, before we got up here, is green, people. Green, green, green. So you can see when you see um don't fight the trend, right? Let your winners run. So, for example, I bought in at 1 cent. I let it run, people. I let it run, 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 and then I took a little bit of profit at 2, 3 different points, like maybe at 10 cents, 14 cents. I didn't get the exact, the 17 cents, but I took around 15. I think it was a little bit of profit off the table. And now I can sit back and relax, wait till the price action comes down when everybody's taking their profit, right? When people are selling, people, this is what you do. You sit back, relax, and let the price determine when you will start to buy back in on the asset, right? You just rinse and repeat, people. Rinse and repeat. So once you see a retracement, at least a 40 to 60 to sometimes 70% plus retracement in a token, right? As soon as you start seeing that asset start moving back up, as you can see with this asset right now, we are literally, it looks like it, I mean, things can change at the click of a finger, but right now we have changed direction, right? Reversal has come, as you can see from the smaller time frames right now, the daily time frames. You can see a reversal happened down here, right? We touched 6 cents, and now we have reversed the trend and started to make a higher high and a higher low, right? So if we can continue this, it will continue to go back up to its previous all-time high, which was around where it closed at 14 cents. So if it goes back up to 14 cents, people, from here, that's a nice profit. It's a nice profit. And hopefully, maybe you get a little pullback, and then afterwards, it will take off and go past 15, 16, 17 cents on another price discovery. But these things take time, and that is why, people, patience will pay you very much so in this market. You must have patience with yourself, with your emotions, and when you're putting money in these tokens, in these assets, you have to give it time, people. Right? So that's why I always say have a long term perspective in this game, because it will pay you much, much rewards. Yeah, loads of rewards, my fellow Ethereans, right? So please take that on board. Now, as I said, I mean, going by the price action, remember when you see these big green candles, it's telling you that there's strength in the market, with the bulls, with the buyers. There's more buyers, right? So especially the size of the candle will tell you that there's more buyers coming into the market. When you see these little green, these little red candles, they're minors, they're small, right? It's nothing major. This is on a daily chart. It's nothing major, people. Nothing to panic about, right? You're going to have little pullbacks on the uptrend, right? But it's nothing major. These red candles are small. It's a minus, right? So, but once you start seeing a bit of these um Darth Vader candles, right? These tweezer candles, right? There's not much of a body, meaning there's not much of a, as you can see, you got a little tweezer going up and a tweezer going down, right? So that is telling you the battle between the bulls and the bears, the buyers and the sellers, is a bit undecisive. It's a bit 50-50, right? Or 60-40. It's to and fro, to and fro. It's a bit level. It's a bit level, right? So it's telling you there might be a change in the direction that this token is going. And then as you can see, from the next day it was a red day, and then from there we started coming down. And as you can see, that red candle was a big red candle, because it went up, it wicked up, and it came back down again. People are selling, bang, pushed it back down, right? So that will be an indicator to say, yo, I'm jumping out right now. I'm taking some profit and I'm chilling out. I'm not selling my all of my position. I am just selling a small percentage, 10, 20%, maybe 30, maybe 50, whatever suits your strategy, right? And then once you see it, it loses momentum and it comes down, right? It comes down, it bases out. This is a daily, mind you, a daily candle, people, not the 4 hourly, right? A daily, right? So once you see that, and you see it changing direction, it looks like it's moving towards an uptrend again, then you can buy back in, which is a nice low point, and ride the wave again. Now, this is not day trading. No, no, no. This is inter-day trading, or over a few weeks, people. Right? And these are the ones I love. I love because it's no stress. You set it, you forget it. Set it, forget it, move on with your life. Right? And come back and check now and again. Now, let's go to the weekly chart on this. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first 4 weeks of Bloktopia was absolutely heinous. Stupendous, people. Mad gains. The 5th week, as you can see, boom, right? Boom. Red, big red, big sell off there. Big sell off, right? So, but when you go down to the daily time frames, you'd get out somewhere around here. You're not going to time it exactly, but if you know what to look for, you know how to read the charts, you know how to read candlesticks, then you just jump out around here, or maybe even down here, and chill out for a minute. And even if you did not, if you bought at 1 cent or just over, as I said, you're still 8 times, 7 times up your money right now. So it's all good, people. It's all good. Play it how you play it, but make sure you play it right. Put $100, play it. Put 1,000, 10,000, 100, a milli. Do what you do. Do what you do. Just play this game, people. Play the game with confidence. You're not gonna win them all, but play it with confidence. Practice, 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 and eventually you're going to get the hang of it, right? At first, it's going to seem strange, but eventually you will get the hang of it. Please, please, please take these words, right, and run with them. You've got the whole internet, you've got the whole YouTube ecosphere of cryptocurrency to help you on your journey. Right. So that is Bloktopia. So anybody that wants to get in Bloktopia. And by the way, it's a metaverse token, people. Just go to the website, go to their social media and check it out. Right. It's dealing with NFTs, metaverse, etc. Right. Go to my previous videos and check it out. Right here, look, the next 100x. I have a good feeling. There's a good probability that Bloktopia will hit probably around $1 to maybe towards the end of this year or maybe early next year, people, around $1. So if we buying it right now, mad gains, people, mad profit, mad profit. Now that's Bloktopia. Go and check them out. Chili's. If you don't know what Chili's is, my people, I suggest you need to go and check out Chili's. Because like right now, BFam is chilling right now on the couch in front of my laptop talking to you. Right. So anyway, what's Chili's? What's Chili's? What's Chili's? Let's see what Chili's is, people. Chili's, right, is a in-game NFT for fan token holders, people. This is for the football goons out there, for the City, the Man City, the Man United, Tottenham, whatever team you support, people. I'm not really into football that much. Yeah, I watch it now and again, but I ain't no avid supporter of no team. I ain't got time for that right now. I'm supporting my family, right? Anyway, the launch of live in-game NFTs and a rapidly expanding ecosystem boosted the price of Chili's and showcased the project's strong fundamentals, people. The fundamentals of Chili's is absolutely heinous. It's so powerful, people. It is so powerful. Let's go and look at Chili's chart. Let me give you an example. I bought this thing at 1 cent. I rolled this thing all the way up to $1 and I sold. Yeah, gone. Take that nearly 100x. Yeah, just under 100x, right? Anyway, 100x, we like 100x our money. Anyway, this came out in July 2019, just under half a cent. Now it was at half a cent for years. Well, not years, but about from July 2019 till around February 2021, it was between half a cent and 2 cents, people. Yeah, half a cent and 2 cents for a couple years, just chilling. You see what now? Do you see what I mean about patience? You gotta have conviction. You gotta have patience. That's why when you do your due research, your due diligence research on these projects, you just gotta stand firm, people. If you stand firm, you will earn a bag ton of cheddar, cheese, moolah, bread, papers, whatever you want to call it, right? But serious, you will earn some crazy, crazy figures. But you have to be patient. And sometimes you're gonna get impatient. Sometimes you're gonna sell before this thing pops off. It's happened to me enough times with other tokens and coins. I got impatient. I was like, I ain't got time for you. And then two twos, I look back a couple months later, the thing's gone to the next galaxy. I'm like, you idiot, B fam, you idiot. I gave myself 10 slaps in my face. Anyway, but what the point I'm trying to make is this chart that you're looking on right now, we're looking on a weekly chart. Let's go to the monthly chart. The monthly chart it looks like a cow. It's so bullish. Moo. It's mooing right now, people. Look at this month. The previous month engulfing. The green candle was bigger than the previous red candle. Bullish signal. Bullish signal, people. Now, this month, we're only 2 weeks into the month. Look at it. Look at the green candle. Remember, the bigger time frames run things. You hear me? The bigger time frames run the show. So let's go down to the weekly time frame. Boom. The last 3, 4, 5, 6, the last 7 weeks is pure green. This week, right? Today is Monday, the 15th of November, over here in London, England. Right, here what? This week, there's a little bit of pullback. We started off on a little bit of a red, right? But as long as we hold around 50 cents, right? At the end of the week, That's cool. That's cool. It's chilling out. People are taking a little bit of profit. That's fine. That's fine. Now, is this a great time to buy? For me personally, hell yeah, right? Hell yeah. Why? I scale in. I'm scaling in. Say I got 10 grand or 1,000 or $100. I'll split that money up into 3 bits and say, yo, I want to buy a little bit here and wait till the end of the week and see what I go on, right? And see where the price is, right? If it comes a bit lower, I put another third, right? If it comes a bit lower again, I put another third, and boom, that's it. I'll just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing, right? Until we go up back to the $1, and let's ride this baby. A nice 100% move on my money, right? So go and check out Chili's, people. It is a legit project, and when I say legit, I mean legit. It's dealing with football fans and NFTs. Now, you and I know there's some football fans out there. You might be one of them, right? You love your team. You love buying, the kit and whatever. You love buying stuff, anything to do with that team. I get it. I get it. I get it. Now you add on NFTs to this thing here, and you can interact with certain players because you've got a NFT that's associated with them. People, go and check out Chili's. You need some Chili's in your portfolio. Don't worry, it won't bun your mouth. It ain't no red hot Chili's. No, I'm talking about tokens, man, not the pepper. Anyway, please, people, go and check out Chili's, chili's.com. Check them out, right? Tell them BFAM sent you over, because BFAM said this is a great investment opportunity. It's a great investment opportunity for the long term, and also for those traders out there, we make some crazy dough in the short term as well, right? So this is another website where you can go and check it out, all the different coins and tokens. Coin market cap. As you can see, people, the market cap of Chili's is over 3 billion, with a big B, billion market cap, large, right? So that's a big market cap. It's not. This is a big cap. It's not no medium cap. It's not no micro cap, right? So it's less risky than in going into the altcoin jungle, where the market cap may be 100,000 or a couple million. High risk, people. High risk. This is, you know, it's less risky. It's risky, but it's very much less risky. It's a legit project, legit people, Doc's team. Yo, the volume. Look at the volume, people. 814 million in the 24-hour period. Heinous volume. We like them sort of figures. Maximum supply 8,888,000,000. 800. It's all the eights. It's all the eights, people. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. So they've got a thing with eights. I got a thing with eights too. Right. Anyway, make sure you check out Chili's. So what else is this thing saying about Chili's? I'm gonna tell you what else this thing is saying about Chili's, people, right now. The development that kicked off the current rally was the rollout of the platform's first live in-game NFT drop, which took place between two teams, AC Milan and AS Roma. Now, big teams, in it, people. Big teams for all my football people. At least I know that. At least I know that. Anyway, this Sunday, history will be made as we release the first ever AC Milan NFT. People, look, do you see where we are? History is being made right now. This is a first, people. This is a first. Whoever gets that first NFT of AC Milan, in a few years, if they still got it, mad money. Just like the Bored Ape Yacht Club, mad money. Just like the crypto punks, mad money. These NFTs, people. That's why BFAM, I am so gassed up about NFTs. I'm ethered up to the max. Pump ether in my veins, man. Anyway, with this design, new NFTs are minted as they happen, based on key moments in live matches. Did you hear? Did you hear that, people? So it's, if one of these famous players scores a goal, boom, they're gonna snap that moment, and it's gonna be bam, turned into an NFT, boom, and then dropped to the wallet of a fan token holder who correctly predicts the outcome of the game. That is absolutely heinous, people. So the NFT will be dropped to the person who correctly predicts the outcome of that football game. This is absolutely heinous, people. Do you see what time that we living in, people? We couldn't do this a few years back. This was impossible. Now it has become possible. You see the day and time that we're living in. I hope you see it, my people. We are living in a day and time where things that were impossible are now becoming possible in this new paradigm shift. I hope you're paying attention. I hope you're paying attention. Jeez. Anyway, the announcement that this new method of distributing NFTs was followed by a spike in demand for the token, which has continued to build in the following weeks. People, go and check out the full article. This is on cointelegraph.com. Check it out if you know what is good for you. You know, B fam, I only bring you the jewels. Where can you buy chilies? I'm hearing in the ethers, man. Someone's telling me, where can I buy chilies? Where can I buy chilies? All right, I'm showing you. I'm scrolling down. You can buy it from Binance, Coinbase Exchange, yeah, Huobi, right? And if you click on this will give you a few more markets that you can buy it at, right? Woo! You can buy it at Gate, you can buy it at FTX, you can buy it at Kraken, you can buy it at Bybit. So a whole heap of different exchanges that you can purchase chilies from, people, and all those exchanges that I've mentioned, including kucoin and Bithumb and FTX, these are all powerhouses. There are All of them are legit exchanges. So have no fear signing up with any of them. In fact, have no fear with signing up with all of them. The more, the merrier. And I have some of the links in my description of the video. So make sure you sign up because you get a little kickback as well. Anyway, what else is going on? I'm going to tell you what else is going on. How you can earn, right? How you can earn, how you can earn, right? How you can turn 1,000 into just over $1 million or pounds, right? In 10 moves. That's all. 10 moves. So you're gonna take $1,000 or £1,000 and you're gonna turn that into 1 million just by doing 10 moves, people. That's all you gotta do. 10 moves. Bear with me. I'm gonna explain it. It's gonna be very, very simple. Now, obviously, if you start off with more money, you would get to 1 million quicker. If you start off with less money, you would get to 1 million a bit. It will take a bit more moves, right? If you start off with a bit more money, it's gonna take you less than 10 moves, right? So all you have to do, is take that £1,000 or dollars, and you do your research on any of these tokens and coins in the market, and you get in at a good entry point. Okay, for example, if you had got in at Bloktopia, right, as soon as it went to 2 cents, for example, you'd have doubled up your money. The strategy is, right, every time you put that money on a coin or token and it doubles up, you sell everything. That is the strategy. Now, you could tweak it. You could tweak it, right? You could, as I said, if you see strong momentum in a token or coin that you've put your money on, and you've seen it's gone past 100% and it's gone to 200%, whatever, right? Let it ride, innit? Let your winners run, right? But I'm basing this off just a token going up 100% and you selling all of that token, all of it. You're not keeping one single token. No, this is not that strategy. This is a total different strategy. This is you taking that 1,000, you doubling up on a token, you sell everything. The 1,000 turns to 2,000. You rinse and repeat 10 times. So you go into the market. So you do on Bloktopia, for example. Then you go to Chili's. Boom, you double up your money. You double your money on Chili's. Boom, you take that. Now you've got 4,000. You go somewhere else, put that 4 on another coin token. boom, 8,000, 16, 30, 16, 32, 64, etc. All the way up to 1 million. But you have to be disciplined. You have to be extremely disciplined and extremely on point on what you're doing. If you can do that, and the best time to do this is right now in this bull market. Why we are in it? We in the last phase of this bull market before we chill out for a few months or even up to a year, right? But I'm telling you right now, we in the last phases of the bull market. So we probably got between around maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe up to 6 months. Okay, people. So if you take this strategy and apply it and do it, just do it. Even if you start off with less, right? $100, right? You can start off with that if you want. Obviously, it's going to take you more moves. But my point is, it's possible, especially in the market that we are in right now. So please take my words on board. Take some money that you have that you don't need and implement this one strategy. And I'm not saying don't continue to dollar cost average every month or every week on buying Bitcoin or Ethereum or any other token or coin. Continue that strategy. But this is just another strategy that you can implement along the way. And as I said, every time your token at least doubles your money, you sell everything. No remorse. No remorse. You're not buying nothing for the long. You're just buying it and boom, you're selling it. Right? Sniper business. So that is the end of the video. I hope you got some value from that, people. Right now it's a bit late. Right now it's about after 11 right now in Londonium. I'm doing a late video. So I hope my Londonian people, England people are still up. If not, don't worry, man. You get it. You tune in on the next day or sometime in the week where you can listen to this video. But anybody else around the globe, I don't know what time it is where you are, because I don't know where you are, right? But I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you go and check out my previous videos. As I said before, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the share button. And make sure you leave me some comments, people. Leave BFam some comments to tell me, what you're doing, what stage you at, any ideas, any tokens or coins that you're looking on. Come on, I need some alpha too. I can't do this by myself. Jeez. Anyway, I gotta love you. I gotta leave you. So peace and love. Later.